Live Chat Tuesday, number 133, with my co-host Mel of Lethaleya's Little Hook with Melanie. If you are watching the replay, please hit that thumbs up and leave a comment down below. If you are with us currently, please leave us a comment in the chat. All right, welcome everybody. We have, Adele, Vicky, Oodles and Caboodles, Passamaquoddy, Miss Cindy, Chuck, Holistic Patriots, and Lethaleya, which she's in the chat, Ganni Joe, Sally Stevens, Denise Lee. Oh, it just jumped. Dawn LaValle, Not So Naughty Crochet, and let's see. Adele has been a member for 2 months. Love your honesty and willingness to help. Well, thank you so much, Adele.
Willing to help? No, it's a facade. It's a mask.
Welcome in, everybody. How are y'all all doing today? How are you doing, Mel?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Growing pangs. My antlers are coming in for the year.
Oh, Nightbot is not showing the chat today. That is just, I think it's so funny that sometimes, you know, it'll show the chat and sometimes it don't. Really weird.
I don't use it a lot because, you know, I only have like 1 live a week, maybe. And then I don't always use Nightbot. Well, I mean, I don't always go into Nightbot. He's always working, but I don't always go into him for giveaways and stuff. So, but every time I do, he shows the chat.
That is so weird. Maybe it's because I have so many scheduled. I don't know.
Because he's like, I'm tired. I don't want to work. No, I'm not showing up for work today. You can't make me.
He works in the chat. He just don't want to show the chat on his own webpage, I guess.
For like quite some time, he wasn't working with the drop command.
Yeah.
So I went and I looked for a different drop command. And I changed it. And it still didn't work. So Mara Mindfully Crochet was in my live last week. And she emailed me her drop command. So all I did was cut it from the email and literally paste it into.
Yeah.
I just changed the little bit at the beginning, which was, you know, her wording of, please check out this, my friend, that bit. I just changed the wording there. I left the command, you know, the actual, oh gosh, come on, Mel, you can do this. You're software engineers. The software,
I think I know what you mean.
Not working, but the code. I left the code the same. So I did that. And then all of a sudden last week, the joke command stopped working too. Mm-hmm. That had worked up until then, but it stopped working last week. So she said,
when I watched the replay.
Yeah. And I'm like, okay, are they one by one going to stop working? I don't know, but so she sent me her joke command.
Well, now you'll get to test it out to see if it's working. Thank you so much, Tammy Twyford, for being a member for 6 months, and Merry Christmas to you also. Welcome in, Demetra, the Naked Snail.
Hi, Demetra. And congratulations, Demetra.
Sally Stevens says, Mel is looking cute, so cute with her antlers, laugh out loud. Crystal is all grown up.
Crystal is the grown-up version, and I am just a yearling.
Dawn LaValle has been a member for 7 months. She says, love being a part of the chicken coop. Well, thank you so much, Dawn. And Denise Lee has gifted a membership, and it went to Demetra. Awesome. Thank you so much, Denise, and congratulations, Demetra. All right.
Ziva, we're under the covers. Like, Ziva thought something was happening when she heard Crystal's voice before we came on live. So she came out from under her blanket cocoon, tried to crawl in my lap, and now she wants back under the blankets. So, yep. Hi, Allie. And Alana, hello. How are you?
Thank you,
In a
Denise.
puppy. Okay.
Welcome in, Alana. How are you doing today? She says, working on Christmas projects. Allie, Art of Hex, welcome in. How are you? It's good to have you here.
Thank you, Allie.
Welcome in, Julia. Thank you, Oodles and Caboodles, Miss Vicky. Thank you, Allie. It is
Hello.
Allie, right? Her name is Allie?
It's Allie.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm very new to your channel. I've heard of you through Dee and Mel, so I haven't got around to watching a whole lot of your videos, so I wasn't quite sure of your name. I've heard it before, but I was just not for sure. So I'm sorry, I'm still learning. But I'm glad
is
you're here.
super, super talented, and Allie is, when the Starfish Association was going on, she was doing Scrubby Sunday, and I think she got 72 or 76 washcloths done.
Wow.
Because she was doing like 4 per week.
Wow.
But she was practicing her knitting on the washcloths and doing crochet ones. But yeah, super. And we share a love of old movies. You
I
like old movies too, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Crystal likes old movies too, Allie.
And I love some Laurel and Hardy, and I love Lucy and the Three Stooges. Love it, love it.
Yeah.
I just finished, I mean, I've watched them before, but I just watched, Christmas movies, of course. It's a Wonderful Life. And then Katie's been Yarnified told me about this one movie that I had forgot that I've never seen. She goes, oh, you need to watch it. And it was called The Bishop's Wife. I've never seen it.
Oh, yes.
And I loved
They remade that. I think Whitney Houston. Was it Whitney Houston was in the remake of that?
I think so. I heard of it, but I don't think I've seen that version either. So I might have to find that one too.
I have not seen either version of it.
72.
Hello, Michelle.
It was super challenge. It was a super challenge. Awesome. That is so awesome. Welcome in, Michelle J. Welcome in, Roseanne Alexander. How you doing?
Ooh, David Niven.
Yes, The Bishop's Wife is such a great movie. I love Cary Grant, Loretta Young, David. I don't know how you pronounce that. Niven?
It's Niven.
Niven. Okay.
Niven. Now, okay, they just made a series on the life of Cary Grant.
Really?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yes. And the man who is playing Cary Grant is Draco Malfoy's father, the actor who played Draco Malfoy's father.
Okay, yeah.
And I saw a little thing on it on the morning news because I went to turn on my TV, and we have a little basic cable. You know, mostly we just turn it on and go to one of the streaming services. But it was on that, and I was like, uh, what? I need to see, you know, and it's already started on, I don't know which streaming service it's on. Yes, it looks amazing, Allie. And they got, um, I forget who, it was his fourth wife. She was a musician,
Mm-hmm.
but she's still alive. And the fourth wife was the only one who mothered one of his only child. And they got people who were in his life to actually, you know, work on the film or the TV series with them, and the script. So people who were in his life worked on the script. Was he like this? Can you help us with this? You know, does this sound right? You know, would he have done this? Because apparently he grew up with a very abusive father who put his mother in a mental institute when he was very young. And then he grew up with his father telling him his mother had died. So he thought his mother had died. And he thought that his entire life until he was an adult. Later found out she was still alive. And I believe went and was able to meet her. And she said, "You're Cary Grant." And he went, "No, Mom, no, I'm Archie." Because his real name was Archibald. And he was like, because she wasn't crazy when his father put her in there. He just wanted to get rid of her. He was a control freak, abusive man.
Yeah.
And it breaks my heart to hear these stories. But I have to watch it. I have to watch it. I'm one of those people who love biographies, love learning what turned people into the amazing people they are.
You know, I watched something kind of similar, but it was based off of Laurel and Hardy. I can't remember if it was just called Ollie or what. Let me look.
It really is, Allie. It really is a sad story. And even his wife's said he was always Carrie. Even at home, he was putting on a role.
Because this movie that I watched, it's called Stan and Ollie, and it was based off their life, kind of what they went through behind the scene. And it was so good. It was made in 2018, and it's just called Stan and Ollie. Let me, and I know the person that was in it. Can't think of his name. Let me see. Steve Coogan and John. Oh, it's not showing it. Passed.
I'll have to
John
write that
C.
down.
Reilly and Steve Coogan.
John
They
C.
played
Reilly.
Laurel and Hardy.
Oh, I love John C. Reilly.
And he did really, really good.
Yeah.
All right, let me see. Welcome in, Yolanda.
Hi,
John
Yolanda.
LaValle, classic movies. Sorry, go ahead and greet her. Allie loves biographies too. The move legends of old are interesting to me. Oh, movie. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, even back when, Robert Downey Jr. did the movie on, Charlie Chaplin. And, it was more of it was a bit of a biography, but it was more, it was a biography that I enjoyed, and it really, I mean, with what he was going through at the same time, Robert Downey Jr. in his own life, it kind of, paralleled,
Yeah. And I love Robert Downey Jr.
God, I love,
So
and
I'm going to have to watch that one. I never watched it.
you never, I mean, and then you think about what he was going through at that time, because it was like, I think it was right before he got clean. And now with, how he is, he's clean now, and, he's happy and all that. And then he actually, my sister and I watched it just this past year. His father is a great director. Okay. And he put Robert in his first movie when he was 5.
Wow.
And Robert Downey Jr. did a documentary on his father this past year. And it's actually, it's quite interesting. If you're interested in that kind of thing, you should watch it.
Do you know what it was actually called, the name of it?
It might be called Senior, because his father's name is Robert Downey Senior. I will find out for sure for you, though.
It was called Chaplin.
Oh yeah, that one is the movie, but the thing about his dad, if you ever want to watch it, I think it's called Senior.
Well,
but
I've never seen that one either, so
yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna write it on the back. That's an older movie. I can't believe I've never seen it.
Yeah, that was like back in the late 90s.
1992, and I love movies. I can't believe.
Early 90s. So yeah, he was deep in it. I used to watch TCM also, but we only have streaming services now, so I have to look up where they're streaming. Some of my favorites, though, I have a whole shelf up there. Hold on. We're going to try this. We're going to try it. Come on. You're supposed to turn. You're supposed to be 360. Okay. Can you see all those nice, classic-looking leather books up there?
Yeah.
Okay. Those are CD books, DVD books. So they are full, and now it turns. So now it won't hold you guys anymore. I bet it's not going to hold you guys anymore. Those are all full of DVDs. They've all got like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of DVDs. No, you want to be a good tripod. Sorry if I'm making you guys sick. Don't be sick. Don't get sick. Where's my little tightening thing? I found you have to loosen it and then you have to tighten it again. And then it ignores you anyway. Hi, Barry.
Okay, so it's called Sir. S-R dot is the one he did on his father.
Yes. Okay, so take out the E-N and O and you get Sir. Senior, Sir, whatever. Hi, Rudy, and hi, Barry.
Okay. Welcome in, Barry.
But yeah, that's just the DVDs we decided to keep. Well, we also have the ones we decided to keep in cases. They're on a tiny, tiny bookshelf.
Welcome in, Jessie, the crafty gypsy.
Hi, Jessie. Hi, Judith.
Allie wants to know where you watch your classic movies.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I find out where they're streaming. I used to do TCM when I had regular TV, but I will look up online where does this movie stream because we have, yes, we are lushes. We have a lot of the streaming services. We have cut down on a few, but I mean, we don't do a lot of uh, luxuries in our lives, but streaming services are one of them
Yeah.
because, if you're going to be stuck in your house over the winter,
Yeah.
that's what you need. You need to be able,
It's really amazing.
you're going to be snowed in. You got to have firewood, propane for the generator, food, and streaming services.
I have
So
a
that's
collection of VHS tapes and DVDs. So, but if the power ever goes out, yeah, there's no way to watch them because we don't have a generator.
That's why we got the propane for the generator.
Yeah.
And the only reason the generator would go out is if we ran too many things. And then we got the buddy heaters, which we had backup propane for. And is Vicky laughing at me? Food. And then I have yelling.
She goes, same here, Amelia, and I think she was correcting herself, calling you Mel.
Oh, I'm sure it was her phone or whatever auto correcting. That's a new one for the autocorrect, though.
Yeah, I agree, Alana. DVDs, VHS are slowly dissipating, and everything is going into streaming services. And that's why I go to, like I buy DVDs when I can at Goodwill or garage sales or estate sales if it's something I don't have, because we only have Hulu. Right now, we actually have Disney Plus because of the Doctor Who specials that were on in November and beginning of December, and then the Christmas special that comes on in December this month. And then we're doing away with Disney Plus. But we have Philo, we have Hulu. What's the other one? Paramount Plus, but my mom's probably going to do away with that one.
Do you know she can get one since she has Prime?
Yeah, she has Prime.
But I mean Paramount Plus bundles with Prime, and you can get it cheaper.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Netflix. She has Netflix for the time being. Welcome in, Jessica. There's like another one I can't think of, but on my little Roku Mini, it's called the Roku Express, and there's a lot of free apps. And I actually found it's called Xumo or Xume. I don't know, Xume, and they have a Doctor Who channel that plays nothing but classic Doctor Who from the first to the 7th Doctor. I have been watching a lot of that, and it's free, and I'm like, yes.
Lots of canine.
Yep. Thank you so much, Janet. And I had forgotten to mention before now, but some of you might remember me saying this. I'm going to be giving away one of my bags today. And then I'm skipping this Friday, but on the 25th, I'll be giving away 2 more, plus maybe a few other things like a mystery bag or something. I'm not completely sure yet, but I know there will be 2 on Christmas Day in the evening.
I'm
but
here.
I'll be giving this one away today.
See, and Katie's not here to take it from me.
I know. I think we talked a little bit after I talked with you off and on, and I went to bed at 3 this morning trying to finish A Christmas Carol from 2019, and I finished it and I turned my TV off, went to bed, and I slept through my alarms. I had my phone going off and my alarm beside on my dresser, and they were both going off, and I snoozed them like twice, and I turned my phone off, and I woke up at 10, and I woke up an hour later than I normally do on my Tuesdays for my live, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna need to move the live back a little bit. I was rushing.
I need to win a Christmas bag. I don't know why. I just need to. Is that weird? I'm sure everyone in here could like say the same thing, so they probably don't think I'm too weird.
Breaking Bad and Yellowstone. Now, my grandmother loved Yellowstone. My grandfather watched Breaking Bad. I've never watched either one of them, actually. And there's Katie.
Ow! That's
if your
hard.
DVD player goes, it will be difficult to find another. Actually, I just found one at an estate sale. It was a DVD VCR combo. It was, they were selling it for $25, and it was on a Sunday, so everything was half price. So I got it for $12.50, and it's still like brand new. There's no scratch marks on it, and it was made in, oh, I looked it up. Anyway, that specific model is still selling for over $100 online, and I got it for $12.50. I was like, yes.
Cool.
But I do have a spare VCR if that one does go kaput, and I have an Xbox that I can play my DVDs on, so it's not like, you know. Thank you, Barry.
Hi, Joe. And it's very nice to see you, Katie. Just don't enter the giveaway.
Yeah.
That hurt my neck.
Oh.
Don't do that when you have a bad neck.
Thank you, Alana. How big is it? It's, well, the materials were the two pieces of material that made the bag. It was 10 by 10 inch squares. So after putting in the drawstring, it took off about an inch. So it's about 8.5 inches tall, maybe roundabout. I really don't know. I didn't measure it. All right, now I'm getting to Katie's. Thank you, Katie. And I know you want to cluck. There we go. Welcome in, Joe.
I gave Ziva some pettins, and she just kept snoring. All right, I'm gonna turn the camera again, and we'll have that fun or whatever. But hi, Terry. How are you? But this is why I'm sitting on the bed today instead of in my chair, which is all surrounded by Christmas cards and stuff, because I emptied off my chair and it's been taken over and made into a throne by that. Can you see her?
Yes.
She's dreaming because the lights are going. We'll see if I have to do much finagling to get this stay put again.
I shop like you do, Barry. Yep, I love garage sales, love estate sales, love anything I can save money on. You know, get at a discount or you know, with a coupon because of my grandmother being a couponer. So, you know, I've learned the value of saving money and not splurging.
Oh gosh, yes.
Yes, it would fit tops or amigurumi size, you know, smaller projects. Like it would fit your cotton, a cotton ball of yarn, your crochet hook, maybe a darning needle, a pair of scissors, and your small project, you know. Let me see. Okay, so that don't work. Okay, so if you know how big a Roku remote is, let me see. All right, so this will kind of tell you it's slightly bigger than a Roku remote.
Bye, Allie. Have a good day.
Bye, Allie. Thanks for being here.
That'll hold a lovely little project.
Mm-hmm. Welcome in, Cindy Lulu's Treasure Trove.
Hi, Cindy.
Cute llamas in pajamas.
Did I miss Jude coming in?
She just came in.
Hello,
Welcome in, Terry.
Jude.
Terry, is that Terry Faria?
I think
or
so.
Are you a different
now,
Terry? I'm sorry.
I've seen Teresa Faria. I've seen Terry. I've seen Terry Faria.
Okay.
I think she's just playing with changing her name all over the place lately.
She's trying to trip us up, I guess. No, I'm joking, Terry. I'm joking. I'm happy
And when
you're here.
when it was Teresa Faria, I said, "Are you Terry Faria?" I never got an answer. I never got an answer, and I'm like, I'm just going to stop it questioning.
Yes, me too. It's just me here, and I don't need a lot of things. I'm practically a minimalist, laugh out loud, but if I can save $1 or 4, I will, and if I can't, no big deal. I can do without. Perfect, very perfect.
Yep.
Ozzy is saying hellos. Aw, well, hello, little Oz. Oh. Okay, I think it unmuted me.
Yep.
Here we go again. Oh, your wrist surgery, slow going. Okay, I get ya. Aw, thank you, Yolanda.
Thank you, Yolanda, for the gifted membership. Wait, I missed
got
it.
it.
Congratulations, Terry.
Awesome. So, Terry, did you actually have your surgery and it's just slow going healing? Or do you mean you're waiting on your surgery and it's just slow waiting? You okay? Okay. I heard my
Everything
aunt
all right?
there. I thought something dropped and she said, okay. So she's all right.
Well, that's better than it could have been.
Huh?
That's better than it could have been.
Yeah. Well, that's a big snow event we were supposed to get yesterday. It was a joke. It snowed all day, off and on. You can't even tell it snowed. Well, I'm kind of glad, that it didn't, because then I don't think it's as cold, you know. Oh, surgery was 12/4. Yesterday told not to lift more than 1 pound for a month. Well, I'm glad you finally had the surgery, Terry. I hope everything goes well and you heal right and can get back to crocheting and everything. So,
Well, at least with like the pound of loves of yarn and stuff like that, they tell you right off.
yeah, no list. I messed that up. No lifting, nothing heavier than pound of love. um, Jude says, I have the windows open and the ceiling fans on for the third time in December. It's wacky and I don't like it. I want my cold weather.
Jude, come visit me. It's snowing here all day and it's laying on the ground, okay? Just come on down.
Oh, Demetra has quite a bit of snow. I am too. It's cold enough, but the ground was too warm. I put notifications on silent and it still made a little ding. That's so weird. Anyway, but the ground was too warm. I just want winter to be mild in the 50s and 60s. But yeah, this is Kentucky. The weather is wacky anyway. Welcome in, Gwen, Mama Gwen.
Hi, Gwen. I'm in northern PA, Alana. I spent my whole life in southern PA, but now I'm in northern PA, and we're at a 2,200 foot elevation above sea level. So we're kind of on the top of a Pennsylvania mountain. Like we're not in the Appalachian, but we're on one of the other Pennsylvania mountains. And I'm using that correctly if Mama G's lurking. Pennsylvania mountains. Because a lot of people say Pennsylvania doesn't really have mountains. We have the Appalachian Mountains, thank you very much. But I am on a, can we call it a mountain? Can we? Yeah. No, we're at, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're in Western New York. I'm actually meeting. I got exciting news. Exciting news. I'm having my first YouTube meetup on Friday.
Well, I hope you have fun.
Well, as long as everything goes to plan, we're having a meetup on Friday. So
Yeah.
I am not pressuring or stressing the other party out in any way. So, yes, highly excited. Highly excited.
Welcome
And
in,
I'm
Marie
actually
Simpson.
going. Hi, Marie. Yes,
Katie
I'm
says she
going
wants snow so badly, but I know we aren't going to get much this winter. Boo.
Aww. Hi, Roseanne. Well, yeah, I used to live in Lancaster County, Roseanne. I used to live a half an hour from the Maryland border. Now I live a half an hour from the New York border. My dad was actually born in Philly, and I was born in Harrisburg. So
Huh.
I know you do, Katie. I know you do. I wish you could. Katie, where do you live? I have no idea where Katie lives.
Katie lives in Missouri.
Katie, I can't come pick you up, honey. No. No. Even when Kim G, who lives a bit south of me, is like, come pick me up, I'm like, only if I'm going that way, Kim. My favorite Christmas movie of all time is Meet Me in St. Louis.
Aw.
Judy Garland.
Roseanne says, I live on the other side of you on the east, a suburb near Philly. Marie says, I just jumped down. We got rain and windstorm over the weekend, and we are flooded out and still have no power. Oh,
no.
Hopefully it's not cold.
Yeah, I remember last year when Buffalo had the state of emergency, and they were blocked in because of the snow and everything. And I mean, they're used to getting snow. They're not like Texas where they're blocked because they don't have the plows and the equipment and everything, but they were snowed in. So,
bye, Marie. Have a good day.
bye, Marie.
Yolanda's in Montana. Alana is in New York.
Alana's like always in Buffalo.
Gwen is Northwest Arkansas. Vicky is in Oklahoma.
Okay. I don't think I've ever seen that musical ever, like all the way through, and yet the song just it starts in my head. You're making a face like you don't know what I'm talking about. Oklahoma.
Oh.
Which one? You just said the state name.
I don't know.
And it's like a big song. It's Oklahoma, where the wind comes through. I don't even know the words, but I mean, come on. I'm sorry, Vicky. I know you hear that all the time, but it came into my head. I had to get it out.
I know when I usually get songs stuck in my head, I have to go listen to them, and then it's like still stuck in my head. So I listen to it again, and it's like I hear this commercial, and it's playing The Sound of Silence, and they do this commercial every commercial break, and I can hear it from the living room into my room, and I'm like, I got it stuck in my head, and I'm like,
I have to say, has anybody seen the new Google commercial? Where they're talking about 25 years of Google, and when people first started using Google search. It's a YouTube commercial. It's like a 3-minute commercial. It literally almost makes me tear up. And I'm like, I will watch this 3.5-minute commercial every time it comes on. It is so freaking good. And I'm just like, I'm going to sit here. I'm going to watch it. I don't care whose channel it's on. I am going to watch it. And because it's like, and they put on the most search for boy band, the most search for girl band, the most search for scientist, the most search for athlete, the most search for, you know, invention, and they put these things on there, and you're like, oh my God, I forgot about that. I've forgotten. I forgot these things exist. And then they put on these other things, and you're like getting chill. I get chills. I don't know if anybody else will. And I forget what the soundtrack song is. But then I'm like, by the time it's at the end, I'm like, I hate you, Google. I really hate you because you don't work correctly for me when I'm searching for stuff. You give me stuff I don't want, but yeah, with your commercial. Why? But yeah, I'm just
Chuck
like,
is in North
wow.
Dallas, and he says it's super sunny outside. It looks like it's sunny here.
Oh, wow.
Okay, the phone's ringing. Hold on.
The sun has come
Okay.
out here, and the clouds are moving very quickly. It's not snowing anymore. Hey, Jill, how are you? Welcome in.
Hello.
Crystal has to answer the phone, but I will welcome
She's
you.
not here right now. Can I have her call you back when she gets in? It's okay.
Jude,
Yeah.
what are you scared of missing out of? Google commercials? Because I promise you'll see it at some point. Oh, where the guy puts the music out in the barn with them, and that one just like jams its way out of the barn with the dancing. That's a good commercial. Hi, Alex. Welcome in. Crystal just had to take a phone call. She'll be right back. Let me see what I missed while I was going off on my emotional rant about the Google commercials.
Okay. It was actually one of our neighbors, and he was asking if we had any kittens, and I'm like, my cat's fixed. If she had kittens, that would be insane.
Oh,
All right, I'm gonna read a little bit of the chat real quick so I can get caught up.
okay. You
Jessica's
read
in
it.
Pennsylvania. Terry is in Nevada, Reno. Today Vegas would be nice, she says. Um, Katie
When
has
you
a
get
song stuck in her head, and she goes, "Can you think of what it is? I have an idea." I we were on Messenger, and you know me and you, Mel, how we were talking about the cats and stuff that I figured out, and then you did the Wonka stuff. Well, I had done that with cats and mice on Katie's Messenger,
uh,
and I said, "It's raining cats. Hallelujah, it's raining cats."
now it's going to be in everybody's heads here. Wait, now you can't see my antlers because this thing won't stay. All right,
See,
stay
that's what
there.
she stuck in her head.
Right, now everybody's going to be singing the village people, but thinking of them with cat heads. Giant cat heads. I can answer your question in a second, Alana. It's not a secret of who I'm going to be having a meet up with. I just don't want to interrupt Crystal.
Barry says, next time that happens, that I get something in my head, play it as loud as it will go.
I get the TV or the woman in the box to play music, hard rock alternative music as loud as I can when no one else is in the house, and then me and the dogs run around the house dancing and singing.
Welcome in, Jill, J Blue Eyed Lady, and Paula Mulford, and Alex.
That's hilarious, Jude.
I'm doing good, Alex. How are you? Julie is working on a plaid hat from Connie. I won her pattern giveaway. Congratulations. Katie goes, yes, that is the song in my head. Laugh out loud. First thing in the AM. Sorry. Got it stuck in your head.
My sister's been binge watching RuPaul's Drag Race, and RuPaul writes his own songs, and they are quite catchy. And he'll have the queens do videos for his songs, and sometimes I sit in there and keep my sister company, and it's I can crochet or knit or whatever and watch the show, but when they do the videos, those songs get stuck in my head. So like I will wake up in the morning and one of those songs will just be playing over and over in my head. I'm like, Sarah, I have a RuPaul song in my head. She's like, which one? And she's like, oh, I don't have that one stuck in my head. I have this one stuck in my head. And it's just a roulette wheel of which one we have stuck in our head. Hi, Chris.
Jude says, Mr. PJs sing songs using meows all the time, and that gives us serious earworms. Barry says, when I listen to Iron Maiden, so do the neighbors. Ha ha ha.
God, I haven't heard Iron Maiden in a long time.
Vicky is learning the cable stitch from Bod. Awesome. Welcoming Chris. Love the hair like a wood elf. It actually is. It looks darker than it actually is inside. It's actually lighter in the sun. But thank you.
It was the Village people who released Raining Men.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if they wrote it, but I think they might have.
You have a huge stereo system.
Okay. Alana wanted to know who I'm meeting up with on Friday. So I am going up to New York and meeting up with Mama G Gear and Rusty. And my sister might be going along and possibly my father, but it all depends. And so as long as everything goes to plan, Mama G, Rusty, and whoever else, and myself and my sister will be meeting up. And we just so happen to be meeting where the craft stores are, because there's this one area up there that's halfway between her house and my house that has a Hobby Lobby, a Joann's, a Michael's, and they just built an Ollie's last year. And oh no, it just so happens to be halfway between where we live. Woe is us. You know? Oh, of course we're gonna. At least I'll take some video. I mean, no, none of you get to see it. It's all us, all for us. None of you. And I'm going to be giving them all their Christmas presents from me, which they never recorded that song. Are you kidding? Well, they performed it. Jill said the Village people never recorded It's Raining Men. It was the Weather Girls.
Well, what I found is singer Jerry Halliwell.
Well, I mean, I know I've seen them perform it. Maybe they never recorded it. Oh,
Yeah.
Terry, where am I going to get kitties from? And why
Oh
do you
yeah,
want me
the
to?
original was the Weather Girls.
Yeah, why do you want me to bring home kitties? She has only the kitties she has, okay? Like Pithecus, you know, um, oh gosh, me and names. I know she has Mr. Grumpy McThreelegs and, yeah, when, okay, listen. When people are requesting baby animals, it makes me curious in a not so good way. Now, if it's Violetta, I would not be, overly suspicious. If it's a man who just happens to live next door to Crystal and she doesn't know him too well, and he's like,
No, we know him. Okay, my grandmother's best sister friend, as she calls her, it's her best friend. It's her brother. And
oh,
he has grandkids, and I think that's what he wanted a
he wants
kitten.
to give him a baby animal for Christmas.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that
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 makes me a
that's
little less suspicious for the, hey, you got any baby cats around? Yet, you know, some guy who just so happens to live next door to you going, got any baby cats around? What is going on with my screen keeps trying to turn off.
mine did that couple of lives ago. It was like just dimming, and I'm like, I'm having to touch the screen to keep it
It's
on.
like it doesn't know I'm doing something, but it's plugged in too. And usually when it's plugged in, it won't turn off. I'm very curious about this restream. Wow, I'm just sounding really suspicious about everything today. Happy holidays!
Oh, Jill says, according to Alexa. Oh, that might have set off your device. Sorry about that. According
Yep.
to the device, village people never performed it either. Do you have it on battery saver? Maybe that's why it's turning off your
Well,
screen.
no, I set it to never turn off unless I did it,
Oh.
and it's doing it. I'm wondering if it had an update and it started doing it.
Jude, I didn't even read all of it, but Jude is saying to Katie, it really is. He can read me well and knows when he can diffuse and disarm with laughter or when to take it seriously. He knows when I'm truly upset, and that warms my heart. That is so sweet. Welcome back, Janet. I'm glad you made it back. How was your doctor's appointment? I thought it was the Weather Girls who sang that song. I just looked it up and it said Jerry somebody, but that was like the 2001 version. But then right here it
Martha
says the Weather
Wash.
Girls. So
Martha Wash was a very famous singer with the Weather Girls. Uh, it was the one-hit wonder for the Weather Girls.
yeah,
But
there was
I
a
know
lot of one-hit wonders back in that day. Welcome in,
but I
Kim
know for
Crochets
a
and Knit.
fact I have seen the Village people perform it, which does not mean it was their song, but they have performed it, which may not show up in any
Yeah,
database.
yeah. Well, I'm glad everything's fine, Janet. Um, it was llamas. I guess I missed something.
All right. Let's put this to bed. I have got versions of it. One, two. There are 48 versions of the song
What?
with performers. Okay?
Wow.
So
It's
you're
raining
never,
men.
and
That's the song we're talking about.
that's just people who bought the rights to pay for it to perform it and have a
Wow.
version of it.
This all started because, okay, I'll kind of tell the little backstory because you weren't here, Janet. Um,
Yeah.
Me and Katie were on Messenger, and so was me and Mel at one point, and we were trying to get like a little theme where you type a word on Facebook Messenger and the emojis fly up on the screen, and it wouldn't do it on my mom's, and because we have a cat theme, and so Mel actually figured out how to do it, and I did it for me and Katie, and I made the little cats fly up, and I said, "It's raining cats, hallelujah, it's raining cats."
I have to pay for
And
royalties for that.
hey, but
I'm kidding.
it's not, you can sometimes play up to 15 seconds, but it's not actually me singing the words to that song, and I'm slightly off key, so it's not like I'm playing the actual music. If something happens, I can probably edit. I think I can edit this
Kidding,
out.
you're fine. When I did my top 22 playlist, I
Uh-huh.
sang more of the songs for like 7 of them of that, and nothing happened. They
But you're
even
also not monetized yet. There's stricter guidelines once you get monetized. So welcome back, Ganni Joe.
more antlers. Yeah. So and I'm not fighting with anyone. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying Jill's, it is the Weather Girls song. It totally is. But I think a lot of people remember the Village People or remember seeing somebody do this or somebody do that,
Yeah.
like a gay
There's a lot of
icon.
people that probably covered that song, you know.
Yeah. Well, 48 on this
Yeah.
one list, 48 versions. But yes. And I thank you, Jill, for setting me straight. When I am wrong, I like to be corrected because I like to
I
know.
just see something in my email from Melanie. Thank you. Ho, 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 and a Merry Christmas to you.
Oh, I forgot about that. Mm,
All right, I got you down. Thank you.
thank you.
Alrighty, how about we do some entry giveaways? Because we are at an hour so far. I've never heard of the Weather Girls, but I've heard that song, so we'll figure.
And here's the funny thing. I think I remember someone telling me that before, and I had not remembered it.
Yep, Barry, that could be a possibility. Did you ever see that movie, Mandela Effect? That was crazy.
I remember the butterfly effect.
Well, it's like, okay, so like you remember certain things when growing up, you remember them a certain way, but as you get older, you look back and it's like they've changed the name. Like the Berenstein Bears, you know, it used
Yeah.
to be spelled a certain way, now it's spelled different.
Is
Or
it?
another there was, whose name was it that my mom had said about that? Oh, and like it used to have an S on it, now it don't. Different things like that. It's like you're looking at history, and it's like, and it's different. It's like if you have never seen it, you got to watch it because it's a head trip. Welcome in, Zach. All right, let's do the entry giveaways. And I got the hiccups.
Gotta lay off the hooch. Or you need a dog like hooch. Do you remember that certain hooch?
Yep.
Big old drooly boxer dog. Big old puppy dog.
Yeah, Yolanda. Oh, you're getting over your cold, Zach? That's good.
All right. Somebody just said Disney's logo. Where did we just get like Fruit of the Loom cornucopia or Tinkerbell dotting the eye?
Okay, so
All
what
right.
the Mandela effect is really fascinating memory phenomenon where everyone seems to show incorrect memories for common popular icons. But it's like a collective. Everybody in the world, you know, kind of remembers it slightly different than others. Or not everybody, but like the mass majority remember it this way, but nowadays it's this way. So let's see, it says an example.
Did Kool-Aid Man break through the right side of the doorway or the left side of the doorway of the wall?
Huh?
When Kool-Aid Man would break through the wall, would he break through on the left side of the doorway or the right side of the doorway?
Here is your reminder.
Alexa, stop.
Something like that.
But which way was it?
I don't remember.
Because you're too young for Kool-Aid Man.
No, I just don't remember what's when he bursted through. I remember him being a big, huge jug of red Kool-Aid.
Well, see, at least you remember he was red. Everybody in the thing guess, and then I'll look it up. Nobody look it up, though. Nobody cheat. Nobody use their computers. Take a guess. Did he break through on the right side of the door or the left side of the door? Nobody use Google or an electronic device. All right? We're doing it. We're doing science here. We're doing some science. Come on. We can all do this together. An experiment. So we got a couple rights, one left, two lefts, a couple lefts. I'm gonna have I'm a moderator. I'll do the moderating here.
Right. Sally goes, I didn't know there was a door.
There was a door. Okay, so we got all right. One right, two right, three right, one left, four right. Two left, five right. Six right, three, five, six. Oh, we're tied at six. Okay, seven left.
I don't honestly remember.
Eight left. He did come through a wall, Gwen, but was it on the right or the left of the door? So we have eight left and six right. You're looking straight at the door, Demetra, when he comes through the wall. So we have eight left and six right. All right, I'm going to look it up now. All right. And I'm saying right, so that's seven right and eight left. Maybe they'll give me a video. Or maybe there was no door and I just confused all of us. Okay, classic Kool-Aid Man commercial. Yeah, apparently, I may have confused all of us. He busted through many walls. Let us see. I'm just going to pick one. There's a compilation. I'll be back with you guys in a second. Oh, Alex jumped in with a right, so we are now tied at 8 and 8. That one doesn't count. It's in a baseball field.
Bye, Barry. Have a good day.
What's that? I need the one where he's coming in the house. That's the one I remembered.
Yeah, I know, Ganni Joe. I did notice when I have a yellow box pop up on my screen. I know I'm muted, so I try to.
Okay. I'm making this fun, aren't I?
Whew.
This is why Google doesn't like me.
Yep, I know. I know it's muted me again. I know when it stops though. I've got to get out of this. I am burning up. Ugh. got a lot of static cling in it. Whew. I guess she's Googling the commercial.
I'm Googling. There was a compilation, not a single one had a door in it. I'm very upset. This is my upset face. There were like 4 commercials and not a single one had a door. I feel horrible. I feel like I'm like letting you all down.
All right, we're gonna do the entry giveaway. Type the word seal, SEAL, for the animal seal. Good. Sally said, "See, no door, I win."
Hey, Sally. There was a fridge and he went right through the fridge. I have no idea why.
Okay.
I mean, the Kool-Aid would have been in the fridge, right? He just ruined it all.
Yolanda still has Kool-Aid points that never got to trade in, she says. Wow. Welcome in, Steph. Oh, your sister just got into town? Awesome. I'm happy for you, Katie.
I'm excited for you, Katie. I might get to see my nephew for a day this year. My nephew and my niece. I have 4 nieces and a nephew. But I'm excited for you. Hi, Steph. What about the snap into a slim? Wait, snap into a Slim Jim guy was that was another wrestler. It was Casey. What was his name? You all win because I was wrong. You all win. Hold on, let me see. Who?
Welcome in, Darcia.
They're actually showing me a video of construction workers, one of them doing the Kool-Aid walk through the drywall thing. Because they're idiots on break. Yeah, at least he's wearing a hard hat. Randy Savage, that's who the snap into a Slim Jim guy is. I couldn't think of his name. Yep.
Okay, so we got 24 eligible users so far.
Let me count that for you. I will do that real quick. Darcia came in. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Katie says 1 chat, 0 mail.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
25 now.
Yeah, I see 25. Those odds don't scare me. I've had worse. Whoa.
Yeah, she did win. She actually put it in a sentence.
I did
Instead
put
of
it
just typing the
I
word,
like
she
to
put
try
it there.
sentences. I like to try sentences. Why do I feel tired? Oh yeah, darkness at 4:30 in the evening.
Oh, Alana is lurking. I mean, not lurking. She's like behind in the chat. She's just
Alana.
now saying left.
Okay, hold on.
I don't know if she'll see if we tell her.
Well, usually they see it when they can't hear us.
Okay.
And since it doesn't count me doubly, I'm just going to type it. You guys won't get mad at me if I type it again, will you?
No, I mean, you're trying to tell her.
What is your sad light, Katie? Is it like a daylight light or... She did type it earlier? Because I just count the words. I don't count
Really?
who says them.
Oh, she did. Okay.
Oh, she did.
I thought she was behind.
Yeah. I'm actually having the SADS. I had to up my bipolar meds, which I usually have to do around this time of year, and then we lower them again once spring comes around. Darcia now put it in, so it should be up to 26 now.
Yeah, it's 26. Looks like everybody is counted except Cindy Lulu's treasure trove and Terry Faria, and Barry left. So I don't know if I should wait for Terry or Cindy.
Yeah, I know what SADS is. I'm affected by it, Katie, but I didn't know, like, I know, like the, I have some ot lights that have, daylight settings on them. And I know sometimes the daylight settings can help. Yeah, what kind of light? Do you put it outside that it helps? Or do you do it inside? Your insurance paid for it. I wonder if my insurance would pay for it.
Cindy, we're writing Seal to do the entry giveaway.
And now she's written it. Ha ha, we tricked her into getting entered.
Let me make sure it entered her. Yep.
Oh no,
Lily's treasure trove is marked. Now we're just waiting on Terry if she's here.
Wait, did Ozzy get out?
Oh, okay. She's not gonna enter. She goes, I won a Halloween one. Thanks though. Okay. All right, so then that is everybody. We got 28.
Yep, Michelle entered.
And it marked her as eligible. Okay, so we're going to quickly go over everyone, and then I'm going to roll it. We're going to draw 3 people today, and you'll get 2 entries each. So, all right, we got Vicky, Oodles and Caboodles, Adele, Alana, Alex, Darcia, Julia, Tammy Twyford, Ganni Joe, Grow Big TV, Janet, Jill, Jessica, Joe Speakman, Katie, Kim Crochets, Dawn LaValle, Lethaleya, Jude Llamas in Pajamas, Cindy, Lulu's Treasure Trove, Michelle J, Mama Gwen, Paula Mulford, Roseanne, Sally, Steph, Demetra, Truly Amazing, and Yolanda.
Well, Cindy, at least he didn't get outside, and I'm sure because he is so attached to you, he'll come down when he wants cuddles and food. He'll come down.
Aww. Have I been sewing? I've had my sewing machine about two, maybe 3 Christmases, but I just got it oiled like a couple of months ago and started working with it. So I never wanted to use it because it sounded like it was working so hard. I didn't want to ruin it. So I waited until I could oil it and get it, you know, working properly before I started sewing. Hey. All right, so let's roll it. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. First one is Sally Stevens.
Congrats, Sally. No surprise.
All right, good luck. Second one is Michelle J.
Congrats, Michelle.
Thursday.
Is that Mama?
Yeah.
Hi, Mama.
No, but Kevin, he called. Yeah, I wasn't trying to say his last name on. But he didn't need anything. He just wanted to know if we had any kittens. And I said, no, my cat's fixed. So that's all that's called. All right, let's pick the third one. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Lulu's Treasure Trove. Okay, so I don't remember if I did any sound effect for the second one, so we'll do that one, and we'll do a clap.
Congrats, Cindy.
All righty. Congratulations, y'all three. Alrighty. Now I do have a bag to give away, but we'll do that in a few minutes.
These are my lucky fingers. Not my grabby fingers, my lucky fingers.
Let me see. You're very welcome, Cindy. And
now, Alana, those were for tickets into the monthly giveaway.
Yes, they were for entries into the monthly giveaway. I have not given the bag away yet. You're welcome, Michelle.
Come on over here. Come here. Come here, Ozzy. Oh, now my puppies are like, what's going on?
Darcia, if you have a sewing machine, what you do is you look up your make and model and a video showing you where to oil it at. That's what I had to do. And it was my make and my model of sewing machine. And I watched the tutorial and he showed where to oil it at.
If he has a manual that came with
if you have a manual, it should tell you also.
It shows inside there where to do it too.
Yeah, I used to call my sewing machine my arch nemesis because my mom taught me how to use it. And then I took it from her when she didn't know what was in the storage unit anymore. And she still doesn't know it's not in the storage unit, rusting away. And I sat down, looked up its make and model on YouTube, found out she had always taught me to wind the bobbin the wrong way, which could be why it was always jamming on me, and why I thought I was like, it hated me and I hated sewing, and I was horrible at a sewing machine because it was wound the wrong way, and so it would always break.
Hold on 1 second.
Yep.
It's not muting. Hold on.
Oh, Alex, a lot of us think Nightbot doesn't like us. Nightbot kind of hates me. Don't worry about it. And I've been on here a lot longer than you have.
It mutes me, but then, you know, it won't mute when I actually need to mute.
Nope. Nope, I can hear you. And when people said you were muted, I could hear you the whole time. But no, I looked up the make and model of my sewing machine and I can't hear you now. I think you're muted. Yeah, you're muted. But I looked up the make and model of my sewing machine, learned how to properly set it up and use it. And then I looked up a tutorial on something I wanted to make and cut out the fabric correctly, pinned it correctly, and I made beautiful little drawstring bags with box bottoms. And I was so proud of myself that Christmas. I even made up a pattern on my own and made a tablet cover. And what did you do, Sally? What did you do? Oh, I'm so glad I make you laugh, Alex. If I can make someone laugh. Oh, Sally, I had a treadle sewing machine, and I had to leave it behind on our front porch of our old house in Lancaster County. I'm hoping one of the Amish women walked by and picked it up for free. But, yep, I love to collect antiques, and so I'm hoping someone got that one for free. But yeah, so now I feel much more confident sewing with my sewing machine. Now that we've made friends, we're like frenemies instead of arch nemesis. I still kind of suck with the hand sewing though, because that's a lot of my own dexterity and there may be a lot of swearing and bleeding that happens. So, you know, that's just me though.
Thank you, Ganni Joe. I know you're joking, Alex.
Hurry back, Ganni Joe.
The sewing machine I have is a Singer heavy duty.
Give it, Eva.
It's just random, Alex. Sorry. For anyone that is wondering why their name don't come up, sometimes it's a random draw.
Yep. I go on streaks. And people are like, oh, there's no such thing as winning streaks and losing streaks. I literally will go on a month long where I win on a couple different people's channels and then I won't win for a bunch of months.
I'm fixing to give away the bag here in just a second. So. Oh, that's awesome, Sally.
Oh, that's so sweet, Michelle.
Kim says she'd love to learn how to sew. My grandmother's a seamstress, so she has taught me a lot. But yeah, even I still don't know everything. I just actually learned recently how to put a zipper in correctly. Because the way I did it, I just like, yeah. So.
Would you stop it? You were under there. You were under. You came out on your own.
That's awesome, Demetra. I love it
Look,
too, Vicky.
look at that.
It can go, you know. It takes
Look,
off, and I'm like, whoa, okay.
look at them.
Aw, hi Ziva, Ziva,
Look at them.
Ziva,
Here.
hi.
Here, she's you. She's calling you. You goof. And now I gotta put her back under the covers because she got herself out again.
Thank
Come
you,
on.
Michelle. That was so nice of you to gift that entry to Alex. Okay, Alex, you got an entry in there.
Yes, we are, Katie. We are going to cheer and cheer when Alex gets back, which might be for the whole December box. Think of how that would make. Think of that.
He was a member at the beginning of the month, so he is already in there this month. So you do have, that's I think your second chance in there, Alex. I don't know if you ever left a comment or not, but no, you didn't get to leave a comment this month, but you are in there as a member. Let's see. Yeah, if I could do it different, I would, you know, but there's only two ways for me to pick the entry giveaway winners, and that's either StreamYard giveaway tool, which I don't use StreamYard anymore, or Nightbot. And so I kind of have to use Nightbot. And so it's just the easiest. Oh, Demetra comes from a long line of tailors and seamstresses, but learned on my own to sew from Instagram and YouTube. Congratulations. That's awesome.
That's cool, Demetra.
Have a
Oh,
great
wow.
day, truly amazing. Um, Cindy, I only have one email address, but you didn't win anything physical today. You just won an entry into the monthly drawing. Now, if you win the bag, my normal, we lost Mel for a second. I think she froze or her phone died. I think her phone was almost dead.
Hi. Can you hear me? Okay. Can you hear me now?
Ah,
My microphone says you can hear me.
Mm-hmm.
I think
I'm muted.
You muted me.
No. Can you hear me?
Muted. Yes.
Well, the yellow box is on my screen and I thought I was muted. I don't know. Hold on. Let me get rid of it.
They can hear me.
Okay, so you can hear me.
I can hear you.
Okay.
They can hear us both.
Ah, thank you, Gwen.
Now we'll switch places. That was hilarious.
All right. Thank you, Melanie.
You're welcome.
And Jill got it.
Why is the worst yarn barf always at the very end? And you just want to like cut, it's like right here, right there. And this is all the yarn that's left. Yeah, now you're muted. Well, let's do this again then. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what we can do. Do 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 do. I'm big. Wait, only see part of my face. And the crazy camera. Now you can see part of my roof, ceiling. All right, good luck. And the wheel spins around to fate. And who will get the membership? Who isn't a member yet? Only a few people. So, and now we're switched back over.
No. Okay, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay.
It keeps just jumping. Okay, it's like only Vicky and Alex aren't members yet. I should have just done the 5 memberships, and it would have gotten Alex and Vicky. But then it would probably pick people who weren't here today. You know? Yeah, I know. I was looking at the names that are in gray today. Well, the thing is, I'm working with the yarn, and so there is no ball end. There's just the end that I've undone already, and then the yarn barf, and see what I've got out. Oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It's just such a tight. I have no nails. My nails, yarn rips my nails, is how fragile my nails are. It will literally rip my nails.
I know you can, Alex. Thank you. You roast me all day. Now we dropped Mel again. All right. I'm fixing to do the bag giveaway, so make sure you're up to date and ready. I don't know what happened to you. You just dropped off.
It said unstable connection, but then you went away, and then I went away and I'm like, don't get rid of me when the bag is going to be mine.
Let me see. Try to think of.
I know. I was trying hard to get Alex back in membership, you know. I mean, I'm happy to give other people memberships as well. I'm happy to give anybody and everybody memberships, but you know.
Alex, this is a new phone I'm on. Brand spanking new, maybe
This
a
is
week old.
the new one. And
Yes,
it's
it's the
muting
streaming
you.
services or the update that I did on the browser, something.
Oh.
This is a brand new phone. It's a Moto G Pure. My old one was a Blue View 1. So, I mean, yeah. It's not my phone, Alex. It's not the phone. I use a web page browser, Google Chrome, and it's something over the internet. It's not the phone.
Maybe it's your service.
But if you look, the picture is a lot better. It's more
Yep.
clear, you know, better picture. And it even when I filmed the last Yarny Talk Thursday, I had a wider filming area on it. So, all right, we are going to do the bag giveaway right now. All right, so type the word bear, B-E-A-R. It could be, Vicky, the internet service provider. I mean, but we have fiber optic internet. It's pretty good. It's when I do a stream on Restream, it sends me the, I guess, specs after the live ends. Everything says it's excellent quality. The bit rate, the upload, the download, all of that. It says it's great quality. Excellent, actually. Now, the
Jill,
muting problem, I think, comes from the browser.
Jill, spell it the other way with the E in front of the A. Wait, what are Yolanda and Katie talking about?
So much to learn, and everyone's lives are different.
Oh, I will look that up, Yolanda. Thank you. Yeah, because I even take the supplements with the biotin in them, and bendy. Yeah, they're just, and I think it has something to do with like why my teeth were just so bad. I mean, it was a genetic thing. I took perfect care of my teeth, and I lost them anyway. Thanks to dear old Bio Dad. My hair is also, that is a stress thing. I've already seen a dermatologist about it. She says, oh, it'll start growing back soon. Yeah, after I'm bald. Please not then.
All right, welcome in Angela Wright. And Terry's not playing this time. She goes, not playing, love my bag. Thanks again. You're very welcome.
All right. Let me find out where this chaos starts and start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Katie, Katie goes, if you're going to roast someone, you have to be ready for a good roasting yourself. Laugh out loud.
I think I'm up to 23. Hi, Angela. We're Angela always shows
24.
up when we're doing the giveaways. Okay, I might have missed someone. Did Angela
Okay,
enter?
I got 24. Yeah, she entered.
Okay.
All right, so we have Vicky, Oodles and Caboodles, Alana, Alex, Angela, Darcia, Julia, Tammy, Ganni, Joe, Janet, Jill, Jessica, Joe Speakman, Katie, Kim Crochets, Lethaleya, Llama, Lulu, Mama Gwen, Paula, Roseanne, Sally, Steph, Demetra, and Yolanda.
Have a good day, Joe. Grow Big TV, Joe.
Bye, Joe. Have a good afternoon. All right, here we go. Email me as soon as you can. If you can email me as soon as the live ends, I can package it up and either get it in the mail today if she hasn't come. Nope, Mama brought me stuff. So yeah, it's already come today, but I can get it in the mail tomorrow. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go.
Good luck. I'm going to sit here like this.
Darcia White.
Congrats, Darcia.
Congratulations, Darcia.
Hi, Tammy. I didn't see you come in.
All right, I'm going to put my email on the screen, Darcia. Email me ASAP with your mailing address and your full name, and I will get it packaged up and get ready to ship out tomorrow.
That's a pretty bag. You're going to love it.
There you go.
Okay, there's a lag between this camera and the one I'm watching on the laptop. So right now I'm staring at myself doing this. Okay. I see why people get a giggle out of me.
Bye, Jill. Have a good afternoon.
Bye, Jill. Have a great day.
All righty.
Bye, Gwen. Have a great day.
All right, everyone. I think we are going to wrap it up here. I forgot to pin Mel's channel to the chat, but Mel, if you can drop your channel link, please, or if you have it handy, or you know what? Hold on. I got it right here. Actually, it's in the description box.
Come on, Nightbot, do your work.
Yeah, type drop. It'll drop it. Duh. If you're not familiar with her channel, go check it out. She's trying to hit that mini monetization.
Mini monetization, and I am intending to actually put up a video today. Imagine that.
All right, everyone. I hope y'all have a wonderful afternoon, and I will see y'all. I don't know when. I got a video I got to make, and I got Thursday's video I got to do, Friday's live. So I'll see you at some point. But have a wonderful day, everyone. Take care. Stay safe. And
she keeps schedules. She actually does schedules.
I try to.
Puts up videos when she means to. She does it.
Yep.
Stay safe,
All right, everyone.
everyone.
Have a wonderful day. We'll see you later. Bye, y'all.